What's going on, guys? Conky here. So it's been a little while since I've released one of these. I've been pretty sick over the past few days and I've tried to do this commentary I think about 5 times. I've been interrupted by family members each and every time. So I just told them I need 10 minutes, so I'm going to get this done. I tried uploading it yesterday as well, and for some reason the audio failed, so yeah. But basically today, I've got a little bit of time on this commentary to talk about. I'm going to talk about a little bit about the gameplay first, a little bit of rant on my YouTube history and how it's changed and all that kind of stuff whilst I've been doing it, and also a little quick rant on girl gamers, and then I'm going to finally finish it off with a little bit about me, a little bit what I'm doing. So I've got plenty of time, so I'll get started. So first of all, I'd like to thank Walshy for the gameplay. Former TS Walshy, his gamertag is now ex-Walshy. He's probably one of the best MW2 players in Australia, let alone the world, and he definitely needs a little bit more recognition. He's going to finally release something soon, so look forward to that, and yeah, I'll definitely upload the promo when it comes out, because I think I'll be editing it, so that's really good. But yeah, so first of all, I want to talk about my history on YouTube and how it's kind of changed, because I've been doing it for about, maybe six years now. I think I started in 2006, I think, so yeah, it's been a little while. But yeah, so firstly, I started doing YouTube back when I was in primary. I think it was either really early high school or late primary school. But I remember seeing a grindcore parody because I used to listen to like really extreme metal, but I thought that grindcore was a bit extreme, so I watched that. And yeah, then I thought I'd make my own one, and it turned out being pretty funny. And to this day, it's got about, I think it's got like 150,000 views and a fair few comments on a bit of hate on whatever genre it is or whatever. But if you want to check it out, my very first video, and it's pretty fucking funny, especially to watch now. And so then I've kind of moved on. I saw a couple of surfing compilations and that kind of shit, but I felt they were never that great, so I decided to make my own. So I edited whatever I could, and YouTube downloading and all that shit with in Windows Movie Maker to make a pretty funnily stupid couple of surfing videos, which actually one of them now to this date has 480,000 views, which is, if any of you guys are wondering why I only have 600 subs and then 1 million video views, that's exactly why. So yeah, that's pretty much it. So yeah, basically I started kind of teetering off from that, and I decided to make some Guitar Hero videos. When I started watching people, I was like, oh fuck, I'm better than these people, I can do better than that. So yeah, that's when I started uploading Guitar Heroes, hence why I used to upload anything. I think I've got possibly 130-second long videos of just sections in songs that I've 100% and that kind of shit, so hence the epic amount of videos I have on the channel as well. I've always been tempted to create a new channel when I finally started up COD, but I thought since I'd already worked so hard on this channel that there was no point. So I sorted out, I started making, after watching Zerka's Killcams episodes, I decided to make my own, but obviously I had no PVR, so I decided to record with my iPhone, which was pretty funny. But the good thing about it was that my quality was actually better than most PVR qualities, because people suck at rendering. So yeah, that was pretty good, and I made a few of them. That was pretty funny. And then I finally decided to get a PVR, which is when I started hitting clips. I hit my first quad. I think I hit a few triples before then, but I never hit a quad feed before I got my PVR. Started to hit that shit back in the hardcore headquarters days of COD 4, and then I kind of made my way onto where I am now. And so yeah, the one thing I really want to say is that teeters off into another topic. Sorry, is that YouTube should stop fucking changing, because this new setup is absolute dick. I remember, I was finally starting to increase on regular views on my videos with more active subs and that kind of shit. But when you take away the sub box and it puts recommended videos that I've fucking seen 20 times before, it's absolute horseshit. It makes it really hard for upcoming YouTubers, I guess, like myself, who are trying to sort of get everything out there and shit, and they just keep fucking it up. It's like Halo trying to be COD and fucking everything else trying to be COD. COD is COD. Stop trying to fix it. Also, old CODs were good. Stop trying to make them different. That's what it's absolute shit. I can't believe it. People suck, but whatever. So basically, I'm going to go from there and kind of go off on about girl gamers and their sort of thing on YouTube. So to start off, I have nothing against girl gamers at all, because I reckon girl gamers, it's hot as fuck. Seriously, that's probably one of the most attractive things I can find about a girl that actually plays games. It's ridiculous. But so yeah, the whole kind of thing I want to get off on is my mate Dale. He actually talked about it in a video, and I've got a little bit of a different opinion to him, but it kind of sparks off to be the same. So basically what I want to say on it is that if you're a girl gamer and that kind of stuff, it doesn't, just because, what you look like, and obviously you're a girl, you're obviously going to have a lot of 12-year-old kids that are kind of chasing you around the internet and that kind of shit, wondering, how so many girls, they'll get so much more views just because, you know, they're girls. It's simple as that. And because obviously they're a very small, unique group, I guess, especially on Twitter and all that kind of stuff. Like, you know, girls that don't even post content will have 5,000 plus followers, and they tweet absolute bullshit. But I guess it's just the way the world has kind of changed to these days, and I don't know, I don't really have a problem with it, but it just really annoys me when girls really take advantage of it, which is what I'm going to go on to about a real life experience of mine. So one of my really good friends, I had two friends, really close girlfriends of mine that played Xbox, so like that's how I got to know that's actually how I got to know both of them. I already knew one of them, and then I kind of re-met her when she got Xbox, just jokingly over Facebook, and we started to hang out more. It was never a thing where we played Xbox like in person together. Like when we hung out together, we always just used to go out or do that kind of shit. But when we were like, you know, when she was on Xbox and stuff, I'd always play with her and her friend. And yeah, but that was always kind of cool because it was different. Like to actually have a girl play Xbox, it was funny because it was all cute and innocent and that kind of shit. So one of them would always just kind of play because she enjoyed it and she would never change her opinion and stuff because she hated guys following her around and all that kind of shit. Whereas this other girl, she was one of my really close friends until it kind of turned for the worst when she realized, hey, look, you know, I can actually really get a lot of attention for this and I can get a really big following just from the fact that I'm a girl, even though I suck at this game. And it was kind of really bad because she'd always tell us that she hated being chased around, but really she loved it. And all that kind of shit. So, but now it's all changed, back to normal, back to being friends, all that kind of shit, and it's no different on Xbox and all that stuff. So, but that's what I mean. That's what I'm trying to get across. As long as you don't expect it to be treated differently, then it's no problem with me. But if like there's one Aussie girl gamer which I won't mention, you guys probably know who she is. She actually made an OCE, which was possibly one of the worst edits I've ever seen, of a faded quad feed on Arcaden that was absolute shit. Really, like. You know, if you're gonna post content and expect to be sort of considered in the YouTube community, like, you know, actually make it good, because otherwise, like, people that actually watch that and be like, oh my god, you're so amazing, it's like, no, you're not, you're shit. Like, don't encourage her to post absolute shit. Like, just and think she's so amazing. Like I said, with that being said, post what you want because you've got it. As long as you're happy with your content, it's okay.
Wait, Alex,
so yeah, basically that one girl, she posted that video, and simply because she added a photo of herself at the end of it, she got more likes than I have on half my fucking videos put together. It's absolute AIDS, and I hate it. It just makes me sick. That just because as I've seen, and she's not even that hot. Like seriously, not even that hot at all. But then I've got another friend who all of you will know over the Xbox community, and who's a girl, and she's actually a really fucking good player. Like. Better than most guys. I mean, she beats absolute shit out of me at Modern Warfare 3, and she hit all her clicks on Red Bar. Like, oh, this is Emily I'm talking about. Sorry if you hear this and think it's all weird, but like, you are the kind of girl that everyone should look up to. That's all I need to say. Be like you, and you'll get so much more appreciated in the community, and that kind of shit. Alright, so basically that's my little rant done on that kind of stuff. Just don't be like Jewel and fucking Blondie and everything will be fine. So yeah, basically what I want to talk about now is where I've been, kind of all that shit. So over the past few days, I've been pretty sick. I got a cold after fucking, I like decided to go out and drink when I got a cold, and I got pretty drunk, and I woke up the next morning just feeling like a bag of shit, like I felt dead, and it was pretty terrible. So, and then I also managed to fucking spark up a nasty little skin infection, and I had to put up with all of that by working, just simply because I decided to drink too much, like too often, and I feel like shit. I've got to get back to the gym and all that kind of stuff because I'm actually feeling pretty terrible lately. Because yeah, just you got to be careful with yourself. So basically, I'm trying to get all this kind of YouTube thing sorted again. I'm finally hitting more clips on Black Ops 2. I'm not enjoying it as much as I expected. But it's still a good game. It's just really difficult, which is good for me because it's actually making me become a better player. For this montage I'm doing with Chai and Crumpy, we've increased the standards to about 5 on screen or really bullshit good quad feeds. So I'm left over in quad feeds now, which is scaring me, but the main thing is that I'm doing alright. And yeah, so expect next video out from me sometime this week. Ask plenty of questions that you can. For me, I'm doing my questions and answers video sometime this week because my jewfro is finally back in full swing. I'm pretty happy with my hair again finally, so I can do that. If you guys would love to see a face cam commentary, I can definitely do that as well. That would be pretty cool, pretty interesting to do. But yeah, like I said, leave the comment
Commentaries
in the
to
section if you'd love to
no,
see that. So yeah, ask me questions. Look forward to a Black Ops 2 mini tage this week. And yeah, thanks a lot guys for listening. This has been Conky. Peace.
So like 63 and 20 is 3 point.